Hi, my name's Chris. I'm WA5DM, and I have with me Tom, N5. Come introduce yourself, Tom.
N5HYP Tom.
And Chris is shooting a video, KE5KPC. So we're here at Camp Wisdom in Dallas. It's the weekend before Jamboree on the Air. And what I want to talk about today is the Icom station loan. Let me give you a little details. Icom generously loans out their Icom radio to councils. So if you need a radio set up for your event, whether it be JOTA or any other radio event, Icom will loan you one. Now, America and the Boy Scouts of America have a sponsorship agreement that began in 2012, and now it extends through 2018. One aspect of the agreement that Icom America will provide up to 10 complete amateur radio stations for use by local scout councils. Stations can be requested for long-term development loan stations and for event loan stations. You can find the details, application, and loan agreement on the K2BSA website. It's k2bsa.net. And so we're going to look in here and see what's all in here. This comes in a nice Pelican case. It comes just like this when it's shipped to you. The Pelican case is a 1650 case, and this thing weighs 30 pounds. It's kind of heavy. It has a power supply in it and all that. But let's open it up and see what's in. By the way, this is BSA kit number 2. So it says right which kit you have. So let's open it up. All right. Now here we have the radio, the Icom 7300. We have the power supply. We have the speaker, and we have a microphone. But one thing that you must remember to do, we also have a digital instruction manual, and we have the return label. Whatever you do, do not lose this return label, because if you do, it costs a fortune to get it shipped back. So always keep this in the box, and this is very important. Do not lose this. So we're going to take the radio and the power supply, and we're going to set it over here.
I'll do the dance and go over here.
Move the chair. Move the chair.
Now the microphone and the power cord and the speaker. So we're going to plug in the power supply. Plug it in for me, Tom. Right there on that power switch. Right here.
Whoa.
I got that. Now there's a connection for the power supply right here on the back of the radio. It's this one in the corner. And here's the power supply plug. So we're going to plug that in just like that. So that's plugged in. This is your 110. And it's plugged in to the back of the power supply. All right. The speaker, there's a speaker jack in the back. And it says speaker. And so you just plug it in. And you take your antenna, you have an antenna port here in the back, and you just hook your antenna up to there. This radio has an automatic antenna tuner. Make sure your antenna is close to resonant. It doesn't have to be perfect. But normally antenna tuners and radios won't do anything that's really, really far out. But if you're close, the Icom tuner should tune the antenna. Now also that comes with this kit is the antenna. And this is the 710 antenna from Icom. And of course it's in the bottom of the box. And this would be, just hang it up. You can hang it up just like an inverted V. Just get it up as high as you can. Extend these out and tie them off and hook this to the end of the into the radio. This is an all-band antenna, and it works great with Icom. In fact, this antenna is made by Icom. So all you have to do is hang it up, plug it in, you're ready to go. Now let's turn the power on. Now the national calling frequency, the calling frequency is, let me hook up the microphone here. The calling frequency for Scouts is 14,290 on 20 meters. And that is the most popular. I'm going to plug the antenna in here. So we're at 14,290. Now, if it's during Jamboree on the air, if you hear a lot of traffic on 14,290, just turn the band to either direction of 14,290 and holler CQ Jamboree, or CQ Judder. But everything kind of starts at 14,290, and you can go from either side and make contacts. But if it's not during the Judder weekend, 14,290 is the best place to make a contact, because that's listed as our national scouting frequency. If you're using inverted V or something where you need to tune the antenna, there's an antenna tuner right here. We're just going to hit that button, and that tunes the antenna. You hit it, you hold it, and it does its thing, and it's done. So now the radio is tuned. The radio is tuned for the antenna, so you get good power output. You have all kind of different meters that you can have, displays you can have. We got several different menus. I like this one because I have my ALC, compression, SWR, and let's see what the SWR is real quick. We're going to get an AM right here, and our SWR is you see it's completely flat right here. When I got this radio, the compressor was on. It's a speech compressor, and it was on, and it was on too loud, so I had to turn the speech compressor off. Most of the time, you don't need that. Especially if band conditions are good, just turn your compressor off, because it makes kind of a weird, more Donald Duck sound than what's normal. So we're going to go back to single sideband. 14,290 is always upper sideband. So we'll go to single sideband. And you see here it says upper sideband. So we're going to take our microphone here and see if we can make a call. First thing we're going to do is see if anybody's on frequency. Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Mike. Is the frequency in use? CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Mike calling CQ, CQ. Boy Scouts of America, Camp Wisdom, Dallas, Texas, calling CQ, CQ. The bands aren't in real great condition today.
Again, please.
This is Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Mike calling CQ.
Okay, I thought you were one of the Q-Sub parties. This is Kilo Echo 4, Quebec, Charlie, Yankee, over.
All right, Kilo Charlie.
Kilo Echo 4.
Kilo Echo 4.
Quebec Charlie Yankee.
Quebec Charlie Yankee. My name is Chris. I'm in Dallas, Texas at the Camp Wisdom, Boy Scouts of America camp. And it's good to talk to you this afternoon.
All right, Chris, well, thank you very much. You have a 5x9 59 signal into the state of Alabama, Alpha Lima. My name is Bob, Bravo, Oscar Bravo. QSF?
All right, Bob, I appreciate the contact. We're shooting some video right now to teach ham radio operators how to work during Jamboree on the air, and how to work this equipment because this is a loan program from Icom. And so we're working on the Icom. We have an Icom 7300, and so we're doing a video, and it's working out real good. So thanks for the contact.
Oh, fantastic. No problem. If I had to go buy a new radio today, I would, that's probably the one I would buy. The radio I'm using is probably older than all the Boy Scouts. It was made around 1990. Thereabouts. All right, Chris, thank you. I'm located between Birmingham and Atlanta, by the way. All right, buddy, take care. 73, good luck. You're sounding good on that end, and don't hit me out, and I'll be a superstar. 73, K4QCY.
All right, we'll keep you on here. So look for us on k2bsa.net. I'll have it posted here in about a week. So thank you very much. And 73 is from Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Mike.
I'll make that note. Thank you, buddy. K4QCY. Bye-bye.
So that's how easy it is to make a contact. He just happened to be on the station when I called CQ. So that's how it works. So if you have any questions, put the comments down at the bottom, and stop by k2bsa.net and get all the information you need. And by all means, buy an Icom radio. 73s from WA5DM.